Hey guys, Phantom Zets on 19 here with another video. Today I got another toy review of the Bandai 2-pack Ultraman Legend versus King Joe. Now that's what I'm guessing that this toy box is called, because I have no idea what any of these texts mean because I don't read Chinese. So yeah. Anyways, this is a different toy review today because we're not reviewing something that's from Japanese Bandai. This is something coming from Chinese Bandai. Yeah, this is really another like different toy review this time. So before we take a look at these figures, let's take a look at the packaging they came with. Now here's a nice packaging artwork or PNGs of Ultraman Legend beating King Joe. Poor King Joe. Oh man, if King Joe's gonna fight Ultraman Legend, it's over. Like, it's over in an instant. Because Ultraman Legend, you know, is a god like Ultra. One hit can just blow him up. So yeah, as you can see, there's a Bandai logo. So this is Chinese Bandai, not the other Bandai. Stuff in Chinese that I cannot read. This was made in 2020, even though I just picked it up just like last year in January. 19, I guess. Subaraya logo, approval. See the approval sticker, and stuff. And on the side of the box, we do have another nice image there of King Joe beaten by Ultraman Legend. 19, that stuff in Chinese that I cannot read. And I'm guessing this is like an advertisement for the Chinese versions of the Rosso and Blue Sludger sword things. I don't know the name of it because I haven't watched, and I knocked them both out. I haven't watched RB in a while. I have only watched it a few episodes, never liked it. Maybe I'll rewatch it some other time. Then on the bag, it's just another versus thing, Ultraman Legend versus King Joe. I'm guessing that's their bios in Japanese. I mean, in Chinese. I don't know, stuff in Chinese that I cannot read and things. So yeah. Now, as we pick them up back here, if you're wondering, when was there an Ultraman Legend Spark Doll? Well, because there was none. There was never an Ultraman Legend Spark Doll back in the Ginga toy line, as far as I remember. I mean, I don't know. Maybe there could have been a prototype Ultraman Legend figure, but that was never produced or something. I don't know. If you know the answers, let me know in the comments. So, yeah, if you're wondering what this 2-pack is, it's essentially just Ultraman versus a Kaiju figure in a 2-pack and Spark Doll size. So this is a Spark Doll Ultraman Legend, which was never released in the Japanese Bandai so far. So although King Joe is already released in the Spark Doll toy line back in 2013, so yeah. Anyways, here before we take a look at this, actually let's take a look at King Joe real quick. So as you can see, King Joe's been painted nicely. Silver there for the head, black there for the eyes, silver for the mouth thing, I don't know. They did an amazing job painting the King Joe's breasts. Yeah, black there, black outline, and black there for the belly button, I guess. And the rest of the figure has been picked out in gold paint, which is really good because they painted the entire back. Although granted, King Joe doesn't have that much like colors on him. He's just fully gold. Maybe this part might have been silver or something, and this part could have been silver, or there are some parts of him that are picked out in black, but overall, this King Joe figure looks really nice. Oh, it does not have the life scan, as you can see. So that way, I know this one's from the pack, and the other one, which I'm gonna bring out for comparison soon, came with the life scan. So yeah. Here, talking about comparisons, here it is right next to my original King Joe figure. And as you can see, the Spark Doll has a different shade of gold compared to this one. This one's more darker, and this one's more brighter. And although the colors are a bit more bright on this version, on my older King Joe, believe me, King Joe was my first ever Kaiju or Ultraman Kaiju figure that I ever owned. And yeah, it has weathered and like grown older. So you can see, I mean, it's exactly the same toy, but just different colors. So you can get a sense of like yeah, this is a Spark Doll, and Ultraman Legend is in Spark Doll size. So yeah, let's get King Joe out of the way. Now here we have Ultraman Legend, which is why I got this pack. So yeah, Ultraman Legend looks really nicely done, although he does have the Spark Doll paint where there's no paint in the back, but the front of the front of the figure, fully painted. Although that's kind of rare with Ultraman figures nowadays, where they're perfectly painted from the front and they're blank on the back, where modern figures nowadays is just a little bit paint in the front and no paint in the back. But this figure at least has a lot of paint, so I'm kind of glad. So let's get in zoom here for all the details up close. Nice purple there for the chest and the arms and the body, and nice white paint for the outline around the body. Let's take a look at the head sculpt. Now, my friends have told me that this is a lower scale or smaller scale version of the Ultra Hero series, Ultraman Legend from back in the day. I can't really confirm that. If you own that figure originally, and if you see some things that are like from that figure to this like smaller scale version, let me know. The back has nice detail as well. And the figure is cast out of this plastic, this sparkly gray plastic that Ultraman X and for some reason Orb Origin had, which is it kind of works for this Ultraman only because it, you know, Ultraman Legend is supposed to be like a God Ultra, but seeing that sparkle gray plastic on him doesn't really stick out as a sore thumb compared to X and Orb Origin. As you can see, they did a nice job with the white outline around the figure overall. Same here for the other arm. And from the back of the arm, it's not painted, of course, but this is painted. Nice blue there and gold for the color timer. Even the symbol right here is depicted in gold. Legs are painted as well, sort of. Not all of it. Oh no! I just realized there's a paint mistake on this one. See it how there's no purple down here, but there's purple down here? I don't know, maybe I'll get that painted. I mean, I don't know what paint this is. Is this supposed to be gunmetal gray? Meh. But yeah, even the feet are like painted, detailed well. So yeah. The Legend booty. So yeah, he has a lot of details. A lot of paint work has been perfectly done well in the front. Of course, not in the back. I mean, I feel like they purposely did that just to like make this figure fit with the other Spark Dolls. So articulation-wise, the exact same thing. Arms can do a full 360. Same with the other arm. The waist can do a full 360 rotation. Same goes for King Joe as well. Oh, you know what's one thing that I found funny? They actually molded a Spark Doll live scan right here. And this figure was made in, I'm not sure if you can see it, but it says 2014 Subaraya. Does that mean that Ultraman Legend was originally supposed to get a figure in the Ginga S toy line? Because, you know, Cosmos Eclipse mode got a Spark Doll, and maybe they're gonna do a Legend figure, but they couldn't because they didn't have Justice or something. I don't know. But yeah, it's funny how they molded it in a live scan despite Legend never getting a Spark Doll. So yeah, now time for some size comparisons. If he can stand. There we go. Here it is right next to... whatever. Just gonna lay down there, okay? Fine. Here it is right next to Ultraman Cosmos and Justice. And as you can see, they all look pretty nice together. That looks amazing. Oh my god. Cosmos, come on, stand with me. All you can do, all I need for you to do is just stand. There you go. Alright. Now that looks beautiful. That looks amazing. So yeah, that's really nice that there's finally a Spark Doll size Ultraman Legend to go along with your Cosmos and Justice figure. So yeah. And lastly but not leastly, here it is right next to, like, you know, the figure that it comes with King Joe. I don't know why King Joe would face up against Legend. What makes King Joe like a god threat? What is he the next Tartarus or something? So anyways guys, so yeah, that's my review overall on this figure pack. Where can you get one? I got this from AliExpress, and he was I got it from AliExpress, and it was sort of like expensive. Like these two figures, they rough around like what, like $5 or 500 yen each. But to get this 2-pack, it's like $20 from that site. I don't know how much it costs in other websites such as Bai and Tabac. I don't know what the other website is that people were suggesting me to get, like, you know, bandai Chinese things. So overall, this 2-pack is really nicely done. Really nice. Although the King Joe figures, there's nothing special about it if you already have it. I mean, if you don't have King Joe or Ultraman Legend, I highly suggest getting these 2-packs because King Joe has a nicely done painted figure. Same could be said with Ultraman Legend besides the back, but of course that's just a regular Spark Doll issue thing. Now, should you get this 2-pack? Absolutely, because there's never been an Ultraman Legend Spark Doll size figure before, and it will look really nicely with your Ultraman Cosmos and Justice figure. And yeah guys, that's my overall thoughts on this pack overall. Really nicely done pack. I could get more of these, not sure, but we'll just have to wait and see because there's other awesome exclusive like Bandai Chinese figures. Like there's one for Ultraman X with all of his armor, like, you know, different kaiju armor around his body. And as I showed you in my community post, they made Spark Doll size Ultraman Cosmos. I don't know what mode that is. I haven't watched Cosmos. The purple form that he used in the Absolute Conspiracy that wasn't seen like for like many years. So yeah. Anyways, guys, hope you guys like this toy review, and hope you guys get some of these awesome 2-packs because they sometimes include with an exclusive figure, you know. Anyways, guys, hope you guys like this video. Like, comment, and subscribe. And let's try to get this video at 200 likes or 20 likes. That'll be good. So yeah, guys, let me know in the comments what you think about this 2-pack, and I may do more of these bootleg or foreign Chinese, like, you know, Ultraman toy reviews. The good toys, you know, not the bootleg ones. Anyways, guys, hope you guys have a nice day, and I'll see you all next video. Bye, guys.